Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, selamat petang guys. Baik, kita ke saingan liga perlawanan ke-29. Baik, tapi lepas tu rehat 2 hari yang kita ada perlawanan FA Cup. Wow, Rakombe is back. Kita buat rotation sikit sebab kita nak 100% performance. 3 mata liga kita nak, FA Cup pun kita nak musim ni. Baros 97, Lakombi in 97, boleh 100%. Tak ada Maresca.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Cambridge United versus Everton.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches
Rekod tak berapa baik, 5 kalah straight.
What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This would be a tough battle.
So off and running
Kadang
here.
gila
The first half
sekarang
underway.
muka dia.
Coming up for Everton. Nicely out of there.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Oh, good anticipation. Now with Gomez. And passing it through. And now the opening statement on this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Armstrong. And that pass all the way, cutting it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Good looking run. It's there for him. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Good work from Everton to win the ball back. Could be. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Well, Everton losing possession. Maybe dangerous here. Gomez. He's broken free. And increase the lead. And they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see,
Pagi,
he's got
Gomez.
too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in
Aye.
doubt.
underway. Bangula. Garner. Now opening things up. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Correa. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Danger building. Crossing possibilities. Decent position. And an opening. And nicely banging away.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Determined defending. Armstrong. And support available. Maresca. Very effective pass. And he put it away. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they could break at pace. Lucas Scamacca. Opportunity here, and not quite the attempt that was required.
Well, it's not a bad effort, but they do need more.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best.
Tua dah tak perform.
Maresca. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Successfully cut out the pass. To eat into the lead. Oh, that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Gerald problem.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Will it be?
Baik.
Celebrations again. 2 in front.
Ya, spin.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ibarra.
Tu yang saya beli Gomez ni. Gomez ni striker spin.
This looks promising.
Aduh, larian
The
sisi.
referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, looks
baik.
the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it.
Aduh, sayang sikit ni.
Garner. Samuel Mbangula. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Samuel Mbangula. This looks interesting. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And Barry has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Good high press. Plenty of support here. And he read it well defensively. Ball retention is often part of it.
Mat sebiji dapat ni.
In a decent position. Searching for the angle. Supply, 4-1 currently. Good through ball. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Decent position. And got rid of it.
Tapi Everton musim lepas kuat gila.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Now, a decent position.
And it
was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. James Garner. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Cambridge United facing West Ham United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Lakon B kembali dalam skuad selepas pulih dari kecederaan. Wih, terlepas.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Everton taking on Liverpool. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Torres on the
Gerakan tu
ball.
baik.
Maresca, not giving it away.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Baik.
Players waiting in the centre.
Oh.
And it's opening up. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, chance! And that's going to be a penalty.
Saran dalam kotak penalti. Bagi Gomez lah, Gomez bagi dia keyakinan. Masuk Gomez. La ilaha illallah.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. Not a good penalty, though.
Mana ni Gomez? Penalti untuk masuk.
Distributing it well. Oh, good-looking cross. The verdict is
Masuk
offside
baik.
here.
Come on guys.
He has teammates around him. A tremendous vision. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Aduh, baik dah tu assist.
Samuel Mbangula. He's on the run. Mbangula. Cross fired over. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Cantik. Oh, di situ pula dia pergi.
Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Weh, tak ada orang. Dayu. Gila.
Reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And they're making a change.
Itu tak boleh kalah liga ni.
Who can they pick out? Well, that's a sad end to the
Rotation
attack.
juga. Poin kena jaga.
And possibilities here. Could pull one back here.
Mantap,
How good
Udin.
was that?
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
A Now with Gomez.
Baik Gomez. Bagi balik Gomez. Mana tu dia?
Striking it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight reel. And over it comes. And this affords them a wonderful chance.
Siapa boleh ambil sedap. Free kick. Ada guler. Oh, tak ambil ya.
Goal giving. He knew he had to get the touch on it. And over comes the corner. And Everton unable to retain possession. Very effective pass.
Mana bidi mau gente tak lepas pula.
The referee
Mantap.
blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions, thank you.
Complete. Mantap. Cepat juga dia naik Dribbling. Okay. Oh ni lah holding. Tak boleh. Box to box. Defense satunya defensif. Ni kita kalau West Ham FA Cup. Cari salah petang. Fontaine lagi berapa minggu harap semi final ke final dia boleh main lah. Fontaine lagi able to play in 2 weeks. Tapi kita perlukan lagi 2 minggu lah untuk dia recover. Lambat 9 minggu. Okay, klasik number 10 kita improvekan with dribbling pula dan short pass sentiasa lah. Gol sebiji lagi tadi Mamat. Mantap. Wan, Assalamualaikum, selamat petang. Ini tulis ni ambil stop people saying lately about me and my future. Apa hal? Ketika tergugat ni kenapa pula? Sebab aku tak pergi main tadi. Alright, kita akan ke lawanan FA Cup round 5. Round 5 ni round 16 lah kan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Itulah round 16. Liga tadi kita menang. Wow, kita naik nombor 1. Sama mata dengan Liverpool. Kita beza goal different lebih baik. FA Cup ni aku risau drama. Tapi aku dah simpan player utama ni. Tak menang lah. So, squad utama akan diturunkan dalam perlawanan ni. Sharpness 100%, Yamal je 98, Giroud 98. Okey, banyak yang 100%. Mantap. Carabao Cup kita masuk final lah, jumpa Spurs. Ayo West Ham. Musim ni gar memang nak FA Cup sangat ni. Dah berapa musim tak dapat FA Cup ni.
The man to watch, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV.
Malam tadi saya tak live kan malam tadi? Tak
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's West Ham United, and they face Cambridge United.
What an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubt they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, he really is dangerous.
Baik, tangan macam nak nasi dia Korea.
What do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Main macam petang semalam, sedap. Laju. Hujan je ni aduh. Aku tak tahulah macam mana Kadang-kadang attacking flow laju, lancar, dan kadang-kadang sangkut. Ini semua sudah disetting dalam game ni. Sekarang ni saya nak try jaga sharpness.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, two excellent wide players, a pair of strikers who link up well together, and a dynamic central midfield. This could be a really good watch here. It's certainly an attacking 4-2-4 formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Champions League kita jumpa AS Monaco ya. Musim ni tolonglah dapat FA Cup.
The beginning of this match. Maybe dangerous here. Oh,
Baik ni. Wah, dia hantar kena bantai ni.
Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure.
Ketika dalam berada dalam form dia yang memang excellent. Harap berterusan sampai ke hujung musim. Confirm banyak piala kita. Awal-awal musim dia agak terumbang-ambing kan.
Well, the action
Lepas
underway
tengah
once
musim
again.
perform.
And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Maxime de Kuiper. Valentin Castellanos. Dela.
Ini baru namanya benteng pertahanan. Benteng yang sukar untuk dilepas.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Ekitike. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ekitike. Good-looking pass. Maneuvering in field.
Aduh, baru puji gigi-gigi.
He has teammates around him.
Nak tahu ketika okey tak okey ni, kita tengok kalau dia kat tengah dia teropas. Dia masih bawa lagi. Memang dia tengah lemau ni. Okey, kat sini patut teropas. Ni tengah lemau ni.
And taken short.
Gar bawa balik umrah.
Could be dangerous. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that's a corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here.
Repek-repek finishing macam tu.
Excellent vision.
Hantaran baik, foto masuk terus.
Well, body in the way. And in the end, no damage done. Counter-attacking chance.
Habis orang free tu.
Too much on that particular cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Correa. Yamal.
Bagi Yamal balik terus. Ya. Masuk tengah. Pas tengah. Go. Mantap.
And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Correa. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And nicely over the top. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Teammates available. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could pull one back here. Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that.
Unbelievable pace on that counter. They threw everything at it.
Correa. Hugo Ekitike. In a decent position. Oh, it might be. Oh, fully stretched. Playing it in. I think the threat has been averted. Now opening things up. Oh, genuine chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a timely finish. That's a nice goal.
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in
Kita
the
ada
two
masalah
camps
lagi ni.
couldn't be more contrasting. And space for Yamal. Cross could be useful. Not keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And a clever piece of defending. Correa. Yamal. And take it away. Trying to connect.
bahaya. What a save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Not a convincing clearance. Able to get his body in the way. And this will be a penalty.
True. Kita dah lead. Tak perlulah nak ni sangat kan. Defend je. Cukup.
just sent him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Correa. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, superb reflexes! Over it comes. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, piece of defending.
Penalti pula.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Oh, great attacking play. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Time for the change now.
Bukan biasa dah Rodrigo.
Delivering it. Read it well. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Who wants to make a challenge? Torres on the ball. Superbly read and executed. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performance.
Berpusing. Berpusing, oi. Gila lah.
Conditions for the counter.
Nanti Sari kena tag tu, berpusing.
Released it nicely. Had to win the ball.
Great timing and technique.
And teammates around him. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League.
Great opportunity here.
Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, a short corner here. Deciding to go inside. And taken cleanly by Gomez with it. Torres. He's keen on cutting in. Marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Oh, they're bound to be disappointed.
Amal pun kena keluar ni. Bagi player lain main.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV in the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Cambridge United facing Monaco.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
Yamal.
Pas lah
Will it
bang.
happen for them?
Banyak no. Gitu.
Striking it.
Abang, lagi mantap lah Mamat.
Such a complete performance for in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Todibo. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And intercepts again. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Trying to connect. He's through. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
First priority was just to clear it away. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trying to deliver it accurately. Did well to win the ball back. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Dah tukar role pun sama agak.
Oh, danger here. And an opening. Oh, what a save!
Sayang.
Who could he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. And it just petered out. Quick break could be on. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, fully stretched. There's going to be a double substitution. Short corner it is. Just the challenge that was required. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Aduh.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the pass keeps them flowing. A good and fair
Bila
challenge.
adu memang baik.
Now can they hit them on the
Oh,
counter?
bersuk.
And the decision offside
Offside.
here. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Baik tu, baik tu. Aduh.
Elects to go short. Barros. Nicely timed tackle.
Amat ni kalau perasan, ni macam something special lah sentuhan dia tu.
Might lead to a chance. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And defensive play to be applauded. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Baik, kita mara ke pusingan skuad akhir FA Cup.
They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Oh, nampaknya jawatan Hansi Flick dalam bahaya. Kita kalau kita nak ambil Spurs boleh. Ini Bournemouth boleh. Aston Villa pun kita pun bar dah turun tu. Sebab jual si Clark tu. Habis geram pula aku. Clark tu boleh beli balik kot. Kod-kod dia dah berubah kan. Tapi nilai dia memang tinggi tu. InsyaAllah nanti tengok kita beli kelab balik. Sebab dia baru 20 tahun. Kita akan jumpa Monaco, Brentford. Jumpa Monaco balik. Baik. Main tempat lawan mesti tough ni. Kita kalau boleh kurangkan defisit jaringan. So round 16 MB bertemu Celtic, Barcelona jumpa Real Madrid, Liverpool jumpa FC Lorient. Oh mudah lah Porto ni padu ni. Porto lawan Inter, Leipzig jumpa Juventus. So masa group stage kita kalah dengan Juventus dengan Porto. Ke ada satu lagi tim FC Porto bantai 5-1. Iya betul. Kita boleh tengok tak top scorer Champions League? Yildiz Gul. National team selection ya. Baik. Asal ramai sangat keeper ni. 85 tu. Oliveira. Okey. Siapa nak kena drop ni? Sorry, kita tak main LM. Alex Baena. Pablo Barrios. Alvarez. Kita call up Nico William. Ramai sangat ni. Juan Garcia, Unai Simon, Oliveira. Okey, saya panggil Raya. Nice. Siapa lagi nak call up? Okey lah ni. Friendly je pun nanti. Kita akan berjumpa Monaco Open dah. Padu ni.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah.
Okey, liga kita dah kembali kedudukan teratas. Tinggal maintain je.
Okay, thanks guys.
Liga saya rasa saingan akan agak sengit juga sampai hujung musim. Saya rasa lah. Dia buat trim sikit buat. Mana muka buat ni? Hai. Buat punya mission nombor berapa itu Ni kan barulah nampak rupa dia. Rambut panjang sikit. Oh, handsome lah. Rambut buat kan lurus. Ni rambut buat kan. Ini kalau awak kawan dengan Serrano ni, ni rambut dia. Senggak Dah tepi. Anu Azin. Okay, awak rambut dah panjang sikit. Oh, handsome. Macam muda-muda. Tapi colour, hair colour. Okay. Wah, ni bawa balik umrah ke apa? Wah, nampak muda je. Wah, macam Yakuza. Okey lah ni. Aduh, suit hitam ni macam kerja hotel lah pula. Salah. Rambut dah panjang tu, ada uban tu, dye. Oh, baju kelabu ni masalah sikit lah. Slow tak ada sama colour lah. Aduh. okey lah ni. Okey, skuad utama akan diturunkan. Harap mereka beri yang terbaik untuk First League Round 16 Champions League.
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Monaco and they face Cambridge United.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that you dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great game and maybe even a massive surprise.
Buat macam ada jual player dengan Monaco hari tu. Tak pasti lah keeper kot. Penda.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Okey, main tempat lawan ni kena hati-hati sikit lah. Dia kena lebih sedikit defensif. Okey.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Douglas Luiz. Openda.
Oh, Baros jangan pergi tengah.
Beautiful pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Tu Yamal tu. Oh,
Incisive ball.
mantap.
And a goal! And now the boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Tak meriah stadium dia.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Correa. On the ball, Correa. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very...
Oh, hang on,
Terus.
Stewart, it's a chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Zeno Debast. Not a good pass. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Ini ada peluang menang besar ni. So second leg kita pergi
So back underway with the lead
rotation
standing at
player
2-0.
Okay, dah dua. Terus wing back. Support Giroud. Kita bagi main favorite inverted.
It's a short corner. This looks interesting. Barros. Correa. Could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Zeno Debast. Danger building. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Ekitike. Oh, great vision. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Lambat.
Magnificent challenge to win it
Lamin
back.
tu lambat keluar tadi bola.
Openda. And possibilities here. And an opening. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Correa. Now with Correa. Moving it forward. Correa. Waited well. And it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Douglas Luiz. Openda. Debast. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Barros. Torres now. And take it away. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Thoughtful play. Torres now.
Go.
Put it in. Well,
Nice.
from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And bursting forward. And a good-looking ball. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Couldn't hang on to it. Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Could be troublesome. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Douglas Luiz. Openda. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. They keep going. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he get one back? Could be threatening. Given away by Monaco. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage
Main-main
in
dah.
this match.
Boleh gol banyak ni sebenarnya. Play santai sangat ni.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Douglas Luiz. Openda. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And it goes straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Torres. This is an excellent run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Traore. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And the ruling is offside here.
Tak nak main je tak nak main. Tak ada semangat main ni. Kita bagi orang yang nak main.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Now with Traore. What a magnificent pass. Well, not the best clearance. And perfectly positioned.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Baik.
So now a corner. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back.
Pas.
In with a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Nampak? Kita bagi orang yang nak main. Oh, anjing pula dia.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is
Patut kena
absolutely
pan lagi
perfect,
awal.
and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
Traore. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? And the keeper showing good hands. Corner kick played in. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Cambridge United facing Brentford. Camara. Now, who can he play it to? Quick break could be on. Could be dangerous.
Mantap.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that's cleared the danger.
Right,
Really
Ross.
good defending there.
On to Traore. And into the last 20 minutes. Dangerous ball. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Showing a good reading of the game. And Gomez. That made it look routine, but read it well. Minutes left for play. Monaco unable to keep it.
Game Spain lagi 3 game, 2 game.
Yamal could be troublesome. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the flag was up in good time. It's
Friendly je
offside.
tu.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Given away by Monaco. Keeper getting the touch. And that'll be offside. Now with Traore. Well, a good idea. Now opening things up. Spot on with that tackle. And they won't complain about this.
Masuk lah.
Bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Baik. Jadi kita bekal kita saya
The
kira
action
2 gol lah.
continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Flores with it. Beautiful pass.
Oh boy.
Now what can they do from here? Trying his luck. Huge block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Camara. And options in the centre. And buying them time. Camara. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Baik, dah bawa
Maybe
sepas tu.
room here for the counter
Okey,
attack.
bagi tengah ni tak ada orang. Dia tak nak bagi banyak tu choice.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They did.
Basar daripada
Just a moment, good time.
seri
Thank you. That's all the questions we have. game spin ni. Game spin lepas lawan Monaco sekali lagi. Okay, no. Lepas final Carabao Cup. Nak try bagi yang main. Ya, mari rehat dulu. Ya, Abdullah. Aduh, Abdullah ni saya tak tukar posisi dia. Ni Muhammad dah banyak kali main ni. Tak payah Muhammad. Relax dulu. Relax dulu. Belado lupa relax dulu Belado.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford, and they face Cambridge United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Chance to finish. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That, I think, was a big chance.
And fed forwards. Real chance. There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Taken short. Oh, danger here. Nathan Collins. Damsgaard. And moving it forward. To put them in front. They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Plenty of support here. And he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Good high press. Young. That's a well-struck pass. Excellent defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Oh, good vision there. And just like that, broken up. And the through ball. Oh, could be a chance. Kevin Schade. Visualisation and execution. Can he deliver? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead. 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Maresca. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And that's handled. Without any trouble at all. Always likely to be given as a foul. Maresca. Good-looking move. Very timely interception. Thoughtful play. Can he put it away? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. Replacement, maybe 8. Flores. And he read it well. Flowing here. He'll have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Maresca. Hugo Ekitike. And fed forwards. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Maresca. Interesting pass. Can he level it? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a twitchy clearance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Collins. Damsgaard. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, going for power from there. Not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Flores with it. And a Brentford throw.
Come on, passing.
And support available. Targets available. Cross comes in.
Oh, tak ada orang
You get
jaga
the
bang
feeling he
ni.
really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his
Fine.
second of the game.
Okey, Rio dah ada. Oh, cantik.
The hot card here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. On the ball, Correa. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Correa. It's a neat move.
Lari lah, tengok awak tu laju kan.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action.
Can he score here, Derek?
Really good
boleh
piece
bawa
of
lagi.
goalkeeping there. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw. Conceded. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Crossing possibilities. Clever defending. On the ball, Correa. Oh, big chance! Oh, no! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
3. From Innocent, JALALUDDINYAMAL dah jual ke LOX.
Jalaluddin.
Well, that's asking for a
Jalaluddin
caution.
mana? Alamak, injured lah.
And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a
Sebab dah
poor
injured lah.
tackle.
Thank you Jalaluddin yang amal mana kan? Tak puas hati coach.
Into the box it goes. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Aku tak nak banyak gol.
And into
3
the
poin
last
cukup
30
ni.
minutes
Tak
now.
boleh kalah, tak boleh hilang poin banyak ni.
Drive into the area here. The header had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, that was a good bit of play. The cross, the movement and the determination were excellent, but not the end product.
Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Cambridge United facing Monaco.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
And he has options available. Donovan. An alert piece of defending. Could catch them on the break.
Come on.
This looks promising. Defender doing his job. Now with the corner. Time for a change then.
Badan besar-besar.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Could be dangerous. Can they nudge in front? That is a perfect tackle. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Good-looking move. And a good
Apa
challenge
lambat
to bring that
sangat.
attack to an...
Aduh.
Mikael Damsgaard using his strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here.
Yes!
Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
He's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Showing good defensive judgment.
Come on.
Correa. What a brilliant pass. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters?
Mika tu jaga Mika. Oh,
Poor
mantap.
cross, all things considered. Might be a chance to break. And in possession, Correa. Could be! And a goal! They lead by 2 now! And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Cantik lah.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And running free here. Great block. And a clear foul. Delivered into the box. Is it going to be? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Five minutes left. Could pull one back here. Oh, what a stop! Who can they pick out? Oh, a touch too heavy there. Flores. And Torres on the ball. And players waiting in the centre. Flores. Oh, what a save! Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? And a goal to put the final stop on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were excellent, weren't they? But I'm not surprised. Their ability to create chances has been good all season, and today was no different.
Risau aku game. Okay.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Ni apa game lagi liga ni? Nak rotation pun kena hati-hati juga ni. Risau tadi aku Korea tu. Ingatkan injured.
Thanks very much for
Kena
speaking to
parap.
us.
Alright, kita tengok jadual. Kita akan bertemu dengan Monaco sekali lagi. Advantage 2 gol main dekat tempat kita. Lepas tu kita rehat 4 hari. Kita akan ke final Carabao Cup bertemu Spurs. Lepas tu ada 2 perlawanan persahabatan negara. Spain bertemu Romania dan juga Chechnya. So second leg ni saya akan buat rotation sikit sebab saya nak prepare player untuk final match. Baik, Gomez naik 88. So ni kita akan sambung episod akan datang So, second leg round 16 Monaco dengan final Carabao Cup. Alright, kita jumpa malam sikit InsyaAllah.